Yeah, this your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel at Hype Fan Eagle 1. You know what I mean? Leave your comments down below. Also, become a member to the Patreon page. Go to patreon.com right now. Go to patreon.com right now and type in Dolo Solo 103 TV. That is DOLO money sign OLO 103 TV. And if you still can't comprehend that yet, the link is in the description below. Click the link in the description below. It will take you directly to my page, and that's when you can become a member. You can sign up for whatever tier you want to sign up for. Just become a member. That is where the other podcast is. That is where we do all the real talk. You know what I mean? Also, this coming week, things will be switched around. So, Unsportsmanlike Talk Show will be Monday, not Tuesday. Monday between 8:30, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's the time we will be recording the video. Monday, 8:30, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? So please check out for that. And make sure you become a member to the Patreon page. You already know. Let's talk a little bit about Philadelphia Eagles right now. Reports came out that Jalen Hurts was practicing. You know what I mean? Especially, he started practicing Wednesday. But there were, video clips and everything. Hold up. I still got to get in the lane, my guy. There were video clips and everything of him practicing, you know what I mean? Throwing the ball, doing drills and stuff like that, doing RPO drills and everything. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, man. We really need this guy. Listen, man, somebody put this in the comments, right? Somebody put, he spent so much time in concussion protocol that they just had him in the weight room. What happened to the concussion protocol? My boy got buff. My boy got big paws. You know what I'm saying? He was working out. He was getting his mind, his muscles right. He was getting his body right. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jalen Hurts, man. Listen, man, it's a good feeling when you know that your starting quarterback is in the lineup. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to have backups, you know what I mean? But it's not that complete feeling when you know your backup is that quarterback. It feels whole when you know your starting quarterback is in the lineup, and that's what I like. You know what I mean? Listen, that's what I like. That's just like, if a backup filling for a AJ Brown or a Smitty. Nah, it don't feel complete. It feel complete if you have an AJ Brown and a Smitty, not a number 3 and a number 4 wide receiver filling in for AJ Brown and Smitty. It just don't feel right. You don't feel like you're at full strength going in. And man, my lips are all crusty. You know what I mean? It's cold out here, so make sure that y'all dress warm. I meant to tell y'all that these past couple days, it's been very cold out here. And, pray for California, too. You know what I mean? California is definitely going through some things. You know what I mean? They're going through a bunch of wildfires over there at the Palisades, that part of California. A couple of celebrities actually, got their homes burnt out from the California wildfires, like Janae Aiko, a couple of other celebrities, so prayers up to the Californians out there. Prayers up to them, man. Hopefully everything, turns out for the better, man. It's just sad to see, man. Somebody put a post up, and it was a picture of it was like a world map, and they had half the world on fire, half the world cold. 2025 is starting off wild so far. You know what I mean? 2025 is starting off so wild. You know what I mean? It been some things happening. The Cybertruck blowing up in Texas. What happened in Louisiana with the car running over people, with the truck running over people. A lot of death going on. And then with this, with this wildfire stuff, it's just a lot, man. That's why you gotta stay prayed up. You gotta stay prayed up, man, and ask God to protect you from all hurt, harm, and danger. And just have faith at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, the Philadelphia Eagles are going in full strength. There was reports saying that AJ Brown didn't practice because of a knee issue. That's been an ongoing issue You know, I believe since like week 4, week 5 or something like that. You know what I mean? What's going on, Mir? That been an ongoing issue with you know, AJ Brown. You know, hopefully he can get that. You know, I mean, hopefully he's good. You know, hopefully it's not bad news. Hopefully, you know, it's something that don't carry on all the way through the playoffs, man. Because losing to AJ Brown in the playoffs, I mean, we saw how that was. Mom, yo, very good. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You might be a bot. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, losing AJ Brown in the playoffs, I mean, we saw that last year. You know what I mean? We didn't have an AJ Brown versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we saw how that went last year. The offense was pretty stagnant. Listen, man, we need full force. We need full force going into the playoffs, bro. So I hope everything is good. It was reports, like I said, it wasn't a known source. They said that he didn't practice, he didn't show up. You know what I mean? Because he was dealing with a knee injury. I don't know how official that is. You know, hopefully that's not official. And if it is official, hopefully, you know, he get the proper treatment going into Sunday's game. You know what I mean? We got a late game. Well, we got an evening game at 4:30. That's good because I get that, you know, I get to do some things and, you know, get some things done out, you know, get some things out the way. You know what I mean? Scott Page, how was your day going? Where you go? I'm going to work, bro. Early in the morning, it's cold. It's blitzing out here. It's blitzing. You know what I mean? It's cold. If it's cold where you at, dress warm. You know what I mean? You don't want to end up catching the cold or having your allergies going out of control like mine. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and I apologize for my last hype talk video about the Eagles. You know what I mean? I was under the weather. I was coughing all over the place. You know what I mean? Allergies was turned. You know what I mean? I'm still getting over it, but I feel better than I did the last time I did a video, so I apologize for that. You feel what I'm saying? And news with the Green Bay Packers. Of course, you know, Jordan Love is pretty much banged up. Jair Alexander, he's out for the season. Christian Watson, or Chris Watson, whatever the wide receiver name is, he is out for the year. So they going in with Romeo Doubs and Jayden Reed. You know, we still got to watch out for Josh Jacobs, man. He's a hell of a running back, yo. And we know how it was last time when we met him. Now, I mean, he pretty much controlled the game for the Green Bay Packers with running the ball. It was at times when we held him up, but you know, I just like to subscribe. Why? Good looking. Listen, do me a favor though. Click on the link in the description and click on the Patreon link in the description and become a member. You can sign up to any tier, the free tier, the $2 tier, the $12 tier, or the $40 tier. But there is a free tier. Go to the link in my description, the Patreon link, and become a member, man. That's where we do our podcast at. You feel what I'm saying? Chase, what's good, Chase? Chase, go to the link in my description. Go to the Patreon link in my description and become a member to the Patreon, man. That's where we have our podcast at. Uncensored, real talk. We talk about everything, man. Just do me that favor. I appreciate every last single one of y'all, man. But yeah, man, going into the game, a lot of people are doubting our defense, right? So I was listening to a podcast, well, it's pretty much a roundtable, and they said that our offense disguises our defense because of the ability of Jalen Hurts to sustain drives. And they was basically saying we saw what happened versus Washington when he went out and we couldn't sustain drives, and the defense was constantly on the field, and that's how we end up getting beat. And listen, I truly don't believe that. I truly believe our defense is our defense and our offense is our offense. There been plenty of times when our defense bailed out our offense, and vice versa. You know what I mean? I don't think that our offense is covering up our defense. No way possible. No way possible. I do not believe so at all. I believe, honestly, if you want me to be technical, for the majority of the season, our defense been the strong suit. Know what I mean? Our defense been the strong suit if you want to be technical. You know? Just look at our turnover. Look at our turnover rate at the last couple of games of the season. Look at our turnover rate at the last couple of games of the season, bro. Come on, man. The pressure on the quarterback, the pressure that we bring on the quarterback the last couple of games of the season are real. Honestly, it started from the Baltimore game and probably a game before that. But the pressure that we bring on these quarterbacks is real. Go back and look at the Baltimore game and go back and look at that game on down. Go back and look. The pressure that we bring on these quarterbacks, bro. Nah, man, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm tired of being humble. I think we're gonna spank. I think we're gonna spank Green Bay. I think we're gonna put B2A, BTA. I think we're gonna put BTA. Y'all asking what BTA mean? Belt to ass. I think we're gonna put belt to ass. BTA, bro. I think we're gonna put BTA. There's no reason to say that we're not gonna put BTA, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not saying that they won't, you know, they won't get anything off, because I believe, listen, it's the playoffs, anything can happen. I believe that they will get something off. But I think that we're just going to be too dominant. Too dominant. You know what I mean? You gotta, for me, we gotta get Jalen Hurts in a rhythm early. Get him in a rhythm early. You do not want him to go out there looking like he hasn't played the game in a long time, even though that's true. Get him in a rhythm early. You know what I mean? A couple of screen passes, couple of slants. I feel like you should run the RPO a little later on. You know what I mean? Or have design runs for him a little later on. Don't do it out the gate. Don't put him in harm's way out the gate. Out the gate, you should, you know, get him in a rhythm. You know what I mean? That's what I suggest. That's what I suggest. You know what I mean? For real. It's a couple of games going on tomorrow. I gotta check and see who's playing tomorrow. But this what I want to do for the weekend. Honestly, I'm gonna do unsportsmanlike talk show, and I'm gonna do a recap on each game. So whatever games come on tomorrow night, I'm gonna do that tomorrow night. Clayton, what's good? Most def gonna be BTA. Young Bucks vets is hungry. This squad reminds me of the late great Buddy Ryan and Jim Johnson era and the 2017 Super Bowl. Yo, facts. Honestly, if you want me to be technical, I believe that I believe that this team right here is better than the 2022 team. But it also reminds me of the 2017 team. I'm not gonna lie, you hit it right on the head, bro. You hit the nail right on the head, bro. I'm not gonna stop. You hit it right on the head, bro. I like the way this team is trending. Like, difference between this team and the 2022 team is that this defense is way more convincing. Yo, this is one of the best defenses that I ever saw in a long time, especially with tackling, bro. Last year we couldn't tackle worth a lick. 2022 Super Bowl season, yeah, we had T.J. Edwards and Kazir White, but the linebacker play that we got out of these linebackers today is way better than the 2022 season. I'm not gonna lie. We got a very good rookie cornerback that's better than James Bradbury. I guarantee if Quinyon Mitchell played in that 2022 Super Bowl, I guarantee you that whole thing would have went different. As far as, you know, James Bradbury was holding towards the end, which ultimately resulted in a field goal kick for the Kansas City Chiefs. I guarantee if Quinyon Mitchell played that, it wouldn't have happened, bro. It wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? Definitely wouldn't have happened. For sure it wouldn't have happened. But I believe that this do remind me of the 2017 team, but I believe that this team is better than the 2022 team. You know what I mean? We got to click on all three phases: offense, defense, special team. Yo, bro, real quick, did you hear the report that that Jake Elliott was missing field goals? He was missing them joints in practice. Hold on, let me put my phone on the charger, bro. My bad. My bad, y'all. I had to reconnect. You right, bro. Point. Yo, he was missing those field goals in practice, bro. He missed like 3 field goals and made 1. I don't know about Jake Elliott, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He scares me. Yo, it could come down to all it takes is a field goal in the playoffs. That's how tight we gotta be, bro. Come on, man. Jake hasn't hit a single field goal over 50 yards this year. Bro, he scares me, bro. You know, yo, it is very important to make your field goals in the playoffs. All it takes is one missed field goal, and bam, you going home with the rest of the NFC East. It's a wrap. It ain't no coming back. Yo, y'all do me a favor, please, both of y'all. Yo, shout out to Noah, shout out to Clayton. Click the link in the description to my Patreon page and please become a member. That's where we do our podcast at. You know what I'm saying? I got all type of tiers. I got a free tier, a $2 tier, $12 tier, another $2 tier, and a $40 tier. Like I said, I got a free tier. So you don't have to, sign up and pay. Just sign up for the free tier. Whatever tier you want to choose. And, just become a member to the Patreon, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. Like, both of y'all. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, I believe, like, hey, Clayton, you said we got to be locked in on all 3 phases. Bro, we got to be locked in on all 3. All 3, especially special teams, bro. All 3. The thing that I believe for sure is that, no BS, our defense is so hungry, bro. On every level of defense, bro, we are solidified. Darius Slay told all the rookie DBs, all the mistakes y'all made all the mistakes that y'all made during the season, y'all can't make no mistakes. Because one mistake will send your ass home for good. Everything there is no I gotta learn from this and then y'all have another game next week. It's not like that. Everything that y'all learned, y'all have to apply it. Cause one wrong move and that could be the season, bro. During my military and coaching days, my favorite phase was tighten up. So definitely needed to. Yo, let me tell you, right? This was my first year coaching, right? I coached the Suburban Football League. Suburban Football League is basically a better, it's more harder than a regular Pop Warner League. You know what I mean? A Suburban Football League really don't have no weight limit. So it's better than, it's harder and it's better than your regular Pop Warner League, bro. This year taught me a lot about football. You know what I mean? Like, put it like this, bro. I played football on a lot of phases. Pop Warner, high school. I played semi-pro, all of that. You know what I mean? So I already had the knowledge of football, but coaching from, having knowledge of football from a coaching standpoint, even at a Pop Warner level, even at a Suburban level, bro, it taught me a lot, bro. You gotta coach everybody. You gotta coach everybody different. You cannot coach everybody the same. Everybody got different skill sets. You know what I mean? Even if you got 3 different running backs, 3 different quarterbacks, you gotta coach all your running backs and all your quarterbacks different, bro. It's all about technique at the end of the day, bro. Technique matter. You know what I mean? Being detailed in the plays matter. When Jalen Hurts used to be like, yo, it's all about the details, that matter. It comes down to the details and execution, bro. You know what I mean? Exactly. Slay said the same thing about making mistakes. I listened to his podcast too. Oh, word, me too, bro. But it's all about the details, bro. What Jalen Hurts said is all about the details and execution. He was not wrong. He was not wrong. Everything matter. Everything has to be executed on a level. The offensive lineman got to execute for your running back, right? But in order for your running back to execute, your quarterback has to sell that play and hand the ball off. And then, you know what I mean? It all connect. It all connect. When you do play action, the execution got to come from the quarterback selling the fake of the play action. Once you sell the fake of the play action, the wide receiver got to execute route running, timing. Because the quarterback got to get it. The quarterback got to get the ball at that specific place at that time, bro. Like, everything, bro, down to the DBs, bro. You have to be sound as a DB, bro. You got to be sound. You got to be sound. Everything connect. And it has to be like that in the playoffs, bro. It says, shout out from the Conway, Myrtle Beach. Yo, shout out to Myrtle Beach, yo. SE area, you know what I mean? Oh, originally from Plainfield, Jersey. Okay, yo, I'm from Jersey too, bro. I'm from Jersey too, man. I'm from Newark, bro. I live in Jersey, you know what I mean? That's why my intro be like, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out, you know what I mean? Shout out to Myrtle Beach. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to South Carolina. You dig? All of that, man. You know what I mean? But listen, man, tomorrow I would do an Unsportsmanlike talk show. If y'all not familiar with the Unsportsmanlike talk show, it's pretty much, you know, we just don't cover the Philadelphia Eagles. Unsportsmanlike talk show, we cover all teams, all plays, all games. We do all of that on a Sportsmanlike talk show, you know what I mean? But it's still Hype Fan Eagle though, you know what I mean? But on Sportsmanlike talk show, it's just a wide variety of teams and sports mixed with a little podcast, you know what I mean? But on my Patreon page, we give it up though. We talk about everything, conspiracy theories. We do reaction videos. We talk about, you know, relationships, women, men, whatever. You know what I mean? We got a gaming tier where we game, when we play Madden and stuff like that. Whatever, bro. We got the $12 tier. You know what I mean? The free tier is what goes up on YouTube. The $2 tier is basically your exclusive content. Your $12 tier is behind the scenes, raw, uncut, whatever. You know what I mean? Free shout-outs, free merch, live Q&As and all of that stuff. That's the $12 tier. The $40 tier is merch. You know what I mean? Merch. Another $2 tier is the gaming tier. You know what I mean? That's where we play the game and stuff like that. But the free tier is basically what goes up on YouTube and everything like that. You know what I mean? It's not the exclusive content. Once in a while, we may put exclusive content on a free tier, but that's just your regular podcast and everything like that. You feel what I'm saying? I've been an Eagles fan since 12 years old. We'll be 50 in June. And still rolling. Okay, I've been an Eagles fan since the 7th grade, bro. I'm 33 right now. You know what I mean? So 7th grade, that was in what, 2002? Something like that. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, shout out to you, man. Listen, shout out to you, man. You still rolling, you still being blessed, man. Listen, man, count your blessings at the end of the day, bro. Every blessing count. Never ignore your blessings. Never ignore what God is telling you. Never ignore the signs that God is sending you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And this applies to all y'all. This applies to all y'all, man. Shout out to every last single one of y'all, bro. Micah's somewhere crying. Micah is definitely somewhere crying, bro. All he do is cry. All he do is cry and talk about the future because they not in the playoffs. Oh, I guarantee a Super Bowl. Didn't he say that last year? He said the same thing this year. I don't listen to any Cowboys fans no more, man. I don't listen to any listen, it's sad enough we gotta listen to the Washington Commanders fans. It's sad enough we gotta listen to them. Know what I mean? They took the Dallas Cowboys' place. It's sad enough we gotta listen to them. I don't wanna listen to them. You know what I mean? I don't wanna listen to them. But yo, listen, man, shout out to y'all, man. I'm about to be at work, man. Please make sure that y'all like, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Please make sure that y'all share this. Also, click the links in the description, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all click that link in the description. Shout out to Clayton, man. Shout out to everybody who viewing this, man. You already know, man. Gang.